Just Music am Stand von Twisted Electrons. Next to me is Alexander. Hello, Alexander.
Hello.
And Alexander will show us a setup of their booth, and he will give us a little sound demonstration of the Twisted Electron stuff. So, what do you have set up for the booth?
Well, here is Therap SID. It's a synthesizer using the SID chip from the Commodore 64. It's Mark II, so the second revision. Here is the new one I'm very excited about. It's called Crazy 8. It's an it's an 8-channel sequencer inspired by Acid 8. A lot of people like the sequencer in their step sequencer. So I multiplied it by 8, and it's got MIDI outputs on 2 ports, and it's got 4 CV gate outputs. So you can control your modular and your MIDI stuff. If you're in MIDI, it's polyphonic. You can set up some chords and do some like house music and stuff. The AY3 has been out for a while. It uses the old chips from the arcade systems. It's the AY3 8, 9, 12. A lot of those chips are older than I am. They're a lot of fun to use. It's polyphonic. It's got 2 chips, 3 voices per chip. So
3 voices, okay.
Yeah. What else? I've got a couple of modules here. There's the Octopus, which is a switch that you can sequence, so you can hook up a load of inputs and switch out your CVs. Cells is a touchpad. You've got 16 cells that you can individually tune to output CVs. And the new one is keys. It's 2 rows of 1 octave, available in all sorts of colors. And so that will play. It also has pressure out, so you could modulate filters and things as you're holding a key. And what else? Acid 8 you probably know about. It's been out for a while. Yeah. And then there's another thing which I'm working on is a piano learning system, kind of like a Guitar Hero for keys, where you
Hero for keys.
Yeah. So you can put an SD card inside the little box which got your favorite MIDI files, and then just sit down with your friends and chase the lights and figure out how to play piano without knowing anything about it. So,
okay, so you can be a light visual artist also.
Yeah, you can also, it has MIDI input, so you could hook it up to your guitar or stick it above your monitor in your studio and just see the notes coming in. So yeah.
Okay, tell us more about the Crazy 8. When will it available on the market?
Hopefully within the next month. Yeah, we're doing the final testing and all that, and it's working really well. We're really excited about it. I try to debug it, but then I just get lost in the song, so that's a good sign, I think. Each track can go in its own speed, individual directions. You can always see 4 tracks at once, so with all the LEDs, so that's quite useful. You can change the duty length. There's a Crazy which does 2 things. It can lower the probability, and it can also increase a bit of craziness, which is like an improvisation, but it's musical. It uses the contents of your pattern and will shuffle it around and play around with the octaves. So it's kind of like an intelligent jammer.
To make it more natural, sound more natural.
Exactly. Then you got all sorts of swings. There are 2 swing modes. One that's kind of standard, but then there's one that's got a bit syncopated. And chain your patterns to make songs, and that's Crazy 8, yeah.
Nice. Alexander, please give us a little sound demonstration because we want to hear it. Please show us.
Well, I've got Therap SID, which is connected now, so I can just play about with that if you like.
Nice one. Can you give us a small demonstration about the Crazy 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, would be nice.
So
Oh, it's connected with a DT300, yeah?
that's just controlling the booth, the levels of all the different instruments, so I don't have to reach for the computer. Right now what you're hearing is CV coming into the skis and the oscillator. I've increased the crazy function now, so it's doing a bit of improvisation. If I reduce it, it does a probability thing. So the lower it goes, the less probability there is of a note. You can reprogram it on the fly. I can change the rate. So duty. It's also playing on channel 1 is playing some MIDI. So there are 4 MIDI channels and 4 CV gaze outputs.
Cool. Cool. Nice. Okay. The Crazy 8. Okay. You're right, Alexander. I say thank you. That was Twisted Electrons Superbooth 2017 mit Just Music.